right, welcome back to What She Says Sports, everybody. All right, so I have a great show planned tonight. We taking it easy tonight. It is the off season, and y'all know what that means. We getting ready to react to some videos that probably have absolutely nothing to do with active live sports. So you know how when you're working out, you're on a diet or something like that, you have a cheat day. I guess this is the equivalent of our cheat day. So come on in. I'm getting ready to put some music on. We're gonna look at some videos. We're gonna react to these videos. These are some of our faves in the community. So let's get into it. Before we get into it, y'all know, we gotta do the housekeeping. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hype me up. All right, so let's get into it. All right. Trying to see if I can hear the music. I don't really hear it, but it might come on usually, I guess. All right, let's go. All right. I hope everybody had a good day. I see y'all in here already. Okay, good. It's on. I'm gonna turn it down. Hey everybody, I see y'all in here. We just chilling tonight. I got my tea, got my citrus green tea. So let's get ready to have some laughs and just commune around some good people. All right, here we go. All right. First and foremost, y'all know Snow was he did soccer last night before I logged off. I saw Deandra, she must have had just posted it. It was like 1 view, so I watched it. So we're gonna take a look at that, right? And I was gonna save it for last, but let's just go first. All the videos are good. All the ones that I curated for today are good. I hope the music is not too loud. Y'all let me know. I want the music in the background. I just don't want it to be too loud. All right, now y'all know when we react to videos, I have to talk through the videos. I can't just show them. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. But I have to talk through them, so I already have things that I'm gonna talk about. All right, so let's just get in here to let's get into Snow at soccer practice. Now this was absolutely adorable.
Kick it, okay?
Shout out to Mom.
Remember how you was doing last night? Show him how to just kick the ball.
Practicing, huh?
Yes. Look.
Right. You gotta kick the ball. Yeah, let me see you do that.
Kick it.
Hold on, can y'all see it? I don't think y'all can see it. I think y'all see Snow. Hold on 1 second. Let's make sure y'all can see the video.
Remember how you was doing last night? Show him how to just kick the ball.
Practicing, huh?
Yes. Look.
Right. You gotta kick the ball. Yeah, let me see you do that.
Kick it. Yes.
Yes.
There you go. Now you gotta stack it back again, man. Oh, you just too happy with the
Come on. Oh.
Yeah, he like holding on to the ball.
I'm gonna take what we need. Okay. Snow. You gotta stand them up again, man. Stand them up again, man.
Good job.
Can't be no goalkeeper, man. That's all I'm saying. Don't be a goalkeeper, man.
That's his favorite activity now.
We gotta go this way. Here, we gonna kick it this way, okay?
Can you stand it? Wait.
We gonna stand them up. Look, put them back together.
Here, let me.
Snow, look. Come here. Look at mommy.
Ball,
Okay,
man.
yes, you put it on there, and then we're gonna kick it again, okay?
You ready?
You gotta kick it. You gotta knock it down. With the ball, you gotta kick. Wait, no.
Not with your hands.
Use your feet.
Right.
Ready, go. No.
He just liked to hold the ball. He did good kicking the ball, but he obviously liked holding the ball more. And there was one part before he got to the point where he was actually kicking it, he just wanted to run. And I was like, okay, Deandra, we need to see a little track and field one-on-one lesson because he likes to run. And but I think it's toward the end, he started crying because he saw the little jungle gym, the play, because they had a park. So it had like slides and stuff, and he wanted to go do that, right? So shout out to Deandra for getting a one-on-one lesson, because when she said Snow was gonna have soccer lessons, I was like, he kind of young. I didn't even think about the one-on-one. So shout out to her for getting him that experience. What everybody loves about Deandra, she's an awesome mom. But what she's doing, yeah, her dad played ball, whatever, right? But her brothers too. But what she's doing is she's introducing Snow to different things. Like he still goes to gymnastics. She was talking about that. And y'all know she took him to Chuck E. Cheese and had him a chance to like play on the different games. And then you have the soccer. I think next we might see him lace up a little bit, do a little track and field or something like that. I love it. I think it would be great if he grows up to play soccer. I don't know what he's going to gravitate towards, but he definitely like picking up the ball and running with it. So you never know. You just never know. So did y'all have any little bitties to play soccer? I know my son did, and he was actually pretty good. He was actually pretty good at soccer. So, but he was a little older. I think he was like maybe 6, whereas what is Snow? She said he's not 2 yet, so he hasn't turned 2 yet. So let me know if y'all had a chance to watch Snow at soccer practice. Shout out to Mama. She had her little Skims ad in there. So she must be endorsing Skims, which is actually cute. And yeah, I thought it was, just really good. We just love the way that she introduced him to so many things. Like, remember he was playing at one point. So I like that. I really like that. I love watching this little fella grow up. I love watching him try different things. And at the beginning, it was so funny. I guess he's kind of shy, around new people or whatever, because he kept holding on to his mom's legs. That's so cute, right? And people in the comments were like, all right, enjoy these moments because they grow up fast, right? So he got a couple of years before he can get into any organized sports. I think he got to at least be probably 3 or 4. I know they got to be potty trained for sure. But, I didn't even think about the one-on-one. So shout out to DeAndre for that. And go watch the whole video. I think it's already at 11,000 views. So go watch the whole video. She just dropped it out even 24 hours ago. And check it out. All right. So it was nice to see Snow. He was also at, she said, I think she must drop 2 videos a day at the farm. So I had posted this on a community for people who hadn't seen it. So they had like, what's called like a hen house where you have the chickens and stuff like that. So she got that out there. She keeping that content coming. So we missed Snow. I hadn't seen him in a minute. So he's back. And clearly they've been busy, but she get these videos out. So shout out to DeAndrea. And people were talking about how handsome Snow looks. And they have a cute photo together. I don't know if they dressed alike, but it's kind of like they dressing alike. And it looks really good, like, similar. He had on the black and she had on black, which is her Fashion Nova. So I wonder if he's going to start doing like Fashion Nova Kids or something like that. I feel like pretty soon, she's an ambassador, so she don't have her own line. But I would imagine pretty soon he's going to have a line of t-shirts or something. Because everybody just loves Snow, right? So shout out to DeAndre for sharing Snow's activity with us. We just enjoy watching him grow. So we appreciate you, DeAndrea, for that. And you are such an awesome mom. We love the attentiveness. We love the fact that you want to give him an opportunity to grow in his own path, right? Which could easily be the path of his family, but he's being introduced to so many things, he'll have options. So I just think that's awesome, right? So shout out to DeAndrea for that. All right, let me see who in here. Let me shout y'all out before we get on to the next video. All right, we got family in here. We got Lady T, we got Tina, we got Nikki. How you doing? Amber, Nisi, Miss D. All right, Miss Pamela. All right, we got the squad in here. Crowley, how you doing? All right, we got the squad in here tonight. Okay, so we getting ready to get into, hey, Blind Beauty. Nice to see you. I've been seeing you on TikTok. And Roger, what's going on? Tamika? All right, y'all. So let's move on. All right. So now we're going to get into some of those. One of our favorite couples must have went on vacation for Valentine's Day. And I told y'all Janiah made it back to YouTube and she posted, her vlog. She does a really good job of her vlogs. But they were nice enough to share the before, like when they would get ready for the trip. But I got some curated clips from the trip to Cancun. And when I first saw it, I was like, are they on vacation right now? Because, the whole airport situation is insane. Like lines are out the airport, right? And this is all over the country. And come to find out in the title, it said it was Valentine's Day. So let's take a look from their journey. She said this was their first international vacation together. Either she said their first vacation and it's international, or first international trip together. Because they've been together for a minute. So I'm thinking it's like their first international vacation. Let's get into it.
Look at Look at this room. Living room.
Lajohntay is hilarious.
Mirror. This is the balcony.
That's nice.
If these people left us, that's $400 worth of excursion down the drain. What are we gonna do? He's taking this as a joke, and I'm dead serious. What the heck are we gonna do? Dang.
Here's some context. The bus left them. They were getting ready to go on their excursions, and it's some pink bus. It left. So this is them trying to get. And she said it cost $400. So imagine paying $400 and you waiting for the bus and it came already and left. So check this out. Lajohntay's so chill.
Excuse me. Do you know if the Karrueche bus came yet? Yeah, but we just got down here and their pickup time was 8:15 and it's 8:25. So I don't know if they came and then left.
They late.
Or it's like a pink bus. Do you know if a pink bus came through?
Which name is it? So waiting for Euskara?
Karrueche.
Yeah,
part.
under which name?
Lajohntay Wester.
I have your room number, please.
What's our room number?
Huh?
What's our room number?
5142.
5142.
Okay, let me write it. Okay.
The bus is here. Oh, is he leaving or is he turning?
Is that bus?
Is he leaving or is he turning around?
Is this the bus?
Okay. No, it's people on that bus.
So guys, I think they're late. I think she said they were supposed to be there at 8:15 or something. Or the bus left at 8:15 and they got there at 8:25. So I'm thinking that they're late. Let me know if that's what y'all gather from this. So they missed the bus.
Up here? Okay. He's not coming back. He's not coming back.
So yeah, they missed the bus.
She needs to call the front, ask them to stop it.
Alright, y'all.
This is how you control the thing so you don't have to.
Damn. I'm trying to figure this out. Good, told the family back.
No, he's the reason why we're missing our excursion.
So they were late.
$400. Get ready.
I love these two so much. One thing I noticed about Janiah and Lajohntay, they naturally are always holding hands. I absolutely love it. That is a subconscious sign of love and affection. I love these two so much. They are my favorite couple. I think they are my favorite couple from, you know, FCU. They are my absolute favorite couple.
My Lord. All right.
We need to figure out where we're going.
Now, have y'all noticed?
Can they ask the bus to leave around? Don't the bus gotta leave from out of here?
One way here, one way out. I don't know why.
Now, have y'all noticed something? Have y'all noticed Lajohntay is not tripping? He must be the reason they late. Because she said that's $400 and he just kind of quiet, not saying much. He must be the reason that they late. And he not even tripping because he the reason they late.
But now, sorry, hopefully, Eric got so funny and you want to know the shit, man. So what it is, man.
Thank you.
There it
The bus came
is.
back.
There it is. That was nice they came back to
Good
them.
morning. Good morning, everyone.
Uh-oh. That's a bus full of people.
Excursion, I'm be recording on my phone, so if the quality change, that's why, because this camera cannot get wet or it's gonna break.
I know.
Later, y'all. All right, guys.
We're at our excursion at the Explore Park.
At first I thought they were going to the caverns, but it looked like they're going ziplining.
This one?
It was GGI. GGI, right?
Yeah, GGI. They put scan your bracelet. Scan your bracelet. Do you have, where do we get? Alright, we're back in the cave. We lucky don't know where we're going. Just roaming around. We're trying to find the lockers for our stuff.
What is that?
Yeah, we're here. We're gonna go do this ATV riding first because he don't want to get wet right now. And the zip line is gonna get wet.
That's what I want to see. The zip line.
Zip line is gonna get wet. Cave diving, of course, is gonna get wet. Basically, everything else is gonna get wet, and then they just like you don't get wet with the ATV. No, you can do it. And that can't get wet, so we're gonna go to the lockers, walk off our food because I'm full. He got some room left. And walk up, you got people. Well, yeah, so we're gonna walk our food off, go put my mic back in the ready? Oh wait.
See, they holding hands. I told you they naturally hold hands. I love that.
My mic back in the locker, and then we're gonna walk over to zip line and have some fun. Zip line was full. Now it's not full no more because now everybody's gonna go eat. But we done ate already, so now we're gonna go zip line. Alright. We're getting ready to go zip lining.
All right, this is what I wanted to see, the zip line.
We got our harnesses on.
Okay.
Not his harness, but yeah. Our harnesses, no, don't pay with me. Alright, y'all, we just did the first one. So I couldn't record because I got scared, so I'm gonna try to record on this one. I'm gonna try to record on this one. But these harnesses hurt. I didn't know I got hurt for y'all.
Why did he get to the zip line? Have y'all ever been zip lining? Oh, this is so cute. Oh my God, this is so cute and fun.
Y'all, this is the last zip line.
Oh, they going through the water?
And then you go backwards. And you
Okay, I've never seen zip lining through water before.
His pulled him all the way. Mine stopped me right in the water. Look at him soaking wet. That water felt good too.
I bet because it's hot.
So good because doing those zip lining was extremely hot, but that water felt ugly.
Got dressed.
Oh,
And
look at
this is the dress I got from Baby Boo.
that dress
It
is
was always
gorgeous.
more tall girl friendly. But yeah, I'm wearing this red dress. And
Okay, y'all hard up the dress for her look because she
It's
looks
coming 6:30, so
great.
I'm going to head downstairs. very
Hard up the chat.
soon.
I need to do it too.
But the spa, I couldn't record in the spa, so that's why you'll just see me like insert little clips of
That's pretty.
our experience at the spa. But the spa was really good. The spa was nice. The spa was super clean. The massage was amazing. And yeah. Itch. But yeah, that's really it about the spa. We got into the jacuzzi and the pool after our massage, and then that was that. So he's currently playing the game right now. I'm not sure what time he's gonna get dressed, but I'm dressed and ready to go. So yeah, I will check back in with y'all tonight.
She looks. Oh, holding hands. I told you. They look great.
Going to dinner right now.
Because these sandals suck.
Oh wow, she looks great.
Huh? You're not even talking.
Yeah, but the red dress is killing everybody.
The red dress has Lajohntay and the rest of the people in a chokehold. She looks great.
Pants, feel me? But she, the all red dress. I can't even focus on the little brand away.
Yeah, this is Cancun, Mexico. Oh.
Check out, y'all. Look at the setup, y'all.
Oh, how nice. Have y'all been to Cancun? Let me know in the comments.
Dinner by the water.
I've been to Puerto Vallarta, not Cancun.
Good evenings.
Yeah, this is nice.
Getting us right over here. Right.
Okay.
Shot the Hilton, man. Cancun. Got us right.
That's nice. Anybody ever stay here in Mexico, Cancun, the Hilton or something like that?
It's a lot going on right now.
Oh.
Okay, y'all, here's dinner. Y'all probably can't see, but we got mashed potatoes, shrimp, lobster, and steak. That is his over there.
Perfect.
And we are about to bon appetit.
Oh. That's very nice. Oh, so that's very nice, y'all. Oh, okay. All right. I'm definitely want to applaud for that because that was excellent. So y'all go watch the video. I think it's like 41 minutes. So she did really good with enjoying herself and capturing the video for the vlog. So y'all go check it out. It's 41 minutes. So we need to see 10 minutes of that. So it's a good video. Go check it out. Lajohntay and Janiah on their international vacation in Cancun, Mexico, and the time frame was Valentine's Day. And she was wearing that dress. She looks good in that dress. She looks really good. So shout out to Janiah and Lajohntay for sharing their vacation with us. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I've never been to that place before, but if I do, I'm gonna want to stay there because it looked nice. But shout out to them for enjoying the fruits of their labor. These two been together since FAU. Then they were at CU together, and he just completed his first year in the NFL for the Baltimore Ravens. And yeah, so we look forward to more good things to come from them. This is the off season, so enjoy the rest of the off season. Shout out to Janiah and Lajohntay. So, sharing. All right, if you're just not joining us, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hype me up. It is the off season, so we are just chilling tonight, and we're just looking at some off season content for some of our faves. I know Janiah and Lajohntay are my favorite couple from Colorado, and to watch them grow, as a couple, and to go, finish his first rookie season together, and enjoy the fruits of their labor on vacation, and for her to share that with us, I think it's awesome. I love the way they love each other. They look like they had a really good time, and I expect nothing but more great things, great vlogs from these two. So, heart up the chat for Lajohntay and Janiah. All right, so we got some more adults vacations. Y'all know who up next. And I was truly impressed with this video. Shout out to Bucky. One of the things I love about what I'm seeing from Coach Prime, Karrueche, Bucky, and Brittany Faye, they keep calling her Faye, so I think it's her name. I love their couple time. I love the train trip they took, the vlog from when they went to the Super Bowl, when they went skiing, and now St. Croix, where they were looking at homes, residences together. So early on, somebody said Coach Prime bought Karrueche a house or something like that. And I was like, what? Because I hadn't seen that. I just knew they was on vacation. But come to find out, they were house hunting, but it's a family house. That's what Coach Prime referred it to. But I will tell you, Coach Prime and Karrueche have made amazing milestones in their relationship in terms of their comfortability with each other, their public displays of affection, and going public with the things that they have obviously, like, been hanging out behind the scenes and kicking it. You're gonna hear them talk about that. Shout out to them. They look like a married couple, and the husband and wife seem to be in sync, right? But I think more so, I love that Bucky and his girlfriend or his future wife, because I'm pretty sure that's who he gonna marry. They get to hang out and do couple stuff together. You know how awesome that is for your son to be in a relationship. This is probably the girl he gonna marry. You with somebody, the probably person you gonna marry, and y'all jet setting all over the world, and y'all can hang out together and enjoy this. You don't have to go get no other people to do it. Y'all have built in vacations, and this is family, right? This is family, right? And I love it. I absolutely love it. So I thought I would share it. And I'll let Bucky know, shout out to him. I absolutely love his clips. Let's start right here. I want to start right here. Last time we saw them, this is where they were last time we saw them, when we caught up with the Sanders. So this is me doing Dion's Family Playbook 2.0 on What She Said Sports. So last time we caught up with the Sanders, they had just getting ready to touch down or head off to San Francisco for the Super Bowl. So, they did it up there. Then we saw them in Aspen before that. Now we're going to catch up with Coach Prime and Karrueche in St. Croix, along with Bucky and Faye. So this is a couples vacation. All right.
Come on. What is it that people don't know about her that they should know? She's sweet as sugar.
Oh.
The brown bag of sugar that we grew up with,
Y'all heard that?
They don't have that sugar now. We used to have that big brown bag. I don't even know the name of it, but you're that sweet, baby. You look out for a lot of folks, especially your family. But you make certain, not sure, make certain I'm straight. Like everything, like on point. You make sure I got what I need. I got what I want. And I'm straight.
Wow.
You dot the I's and cross the T's.
Wow.
And I like that.
Y'all heard
Dang,
it?
is that Chanel? Dang.
Nah, go yard.
That's Go Yard.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
I would like one of those too.
I know where to get a
I wish I had a pre-bag of jazz.
I know how to get a whole yard at.
Now, this is hilarious because this is the fun part about couples trips, right? Couples feed off of each other. So Bucky just slipped a photo of Faye with, I guess that's her Goyard bag. I thought it was Chanel too. And here's Karrueche. I would like one of those. Now, mind you, Coach Prime just said she's sweet as sugar. She makes sure he's straight, make sure he don't want for nothing. He got everything, make sure he on point. And then the next thing you know, here comes that bag. And she's like, I would like one of those. Now you know why she deserves one of those. And to be honest with you, it's going to be tough for him not to get it because he just talked her up. I love how he's being publicly open about his feelings for her. I can't tell you I've ever seen this from Coach Prime. If y'all have seen it before, let me know. But I haven't. I have not. And I think this is awesome that he's comfortable. This the one right here. And the way they are with each other as a couple, just like I talk about Lajohntay and Janiah, they not different. Why? Just keep watching. Shout out to them. I love this so much. She's sweet as sugar, brown sugar, big bag of brown sugar. That's awesome. And you can tell she in her element. She's being treated. She's being spoiled. She's being treated the way she wants to be treated. She feels respected. You can just tell the way she carry herself. She's in her element.
We're going to go to Big T when we get back down.
No. It's kind of hard because I feel like a lot of people know kind of how you are.
No, they don't.
No, they do.
It's about
you're,
don't.
Constantly online and showing your real life and showing you how you are.
Because of my wonderful son.
Yes.
Because my favorite
which is great. But I think one thing is I love how you love and support those around you, and you always want to involve your people, whether it's your son, your kids, me, your sister, Faye, your mom, anybody that you know and love, and want to take care of. You're always supporting them in different ways that you know that they like their strengths. I also love how real you are.
Yeah.
Bucky, can you write what she said there?
Need to write it down.
Like a church. Put that in there, son.
Like when we first started
That's the fat baby.
hanging out.
That's what you called it? Kicking it. Just say kicking it.
Kicking it sounds a little worse. When we first started getting to know each other,
Right.
I didn't realize how
The old lady just hit an underhand shot from the top of the key. I'm sorry.
they're over there killing
No,
it.
she hit an underhand shot from the top of the
Now
key.
he sees somebody at the basketball court. Now watch this.
Okay, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't want to say how like regular you are, because you're not regular, but just like down to earth, and like all these like materialistic things and all these things that you experience, like you like your peace, you like your house, you like the water, you like your lake, you like fishing.
I don't value the other stuff.
We don't value materialistic things, and in this day and age, and even in your world with somebody of your, magnitude of your life.
I'm only wearing this because of him.
No, but you like nice things, which
Yeah,
we
but
all
honestly,
like nice things. But
my
some
kids
people-
influence me. Like, I don't think I bought anything that's on me right now.
But you don't overdo it, and that's not the core of your life, and the reason why you do things. Your kids and your family is the reason why you do things, and that's admirable. So I just love how at peace and in tune you are with yourself.
I see Coach Prime right there without the hat.
That's the win.
That's Bucky.
Second me.
We all saw that's Bucky. So don't be trying to DM. Don't be trying to DM.
It's off limits.
Don't Bucky be somebody else. You want to.
What?
You
I
go
didn't
with
even
them
get
things.
that. They
Get
be
his
talking
off
in that
first.
language.
We're in St. Croix, and what we're about to do today is stop by this golf tournament to give our beloved governor some love. He's an extraordinary man, in which I support. And then we're gonna go looking for cribs.
Yup.
We're looking for a family crib on the island, and I think we got to see a couple that we've highlighted today. So that's gonna be fun. Well Off is gonna be right there with you. We're gonna bring you closer because this ain't about us, although it may seem like it sometimes. We want you to enjoy life like we enjoy life. You know, that's
Now, hold on one second. That's Faye. Okay. Now that scene where they were talking together and then it was him, right? I talked about how comfortable they are with each other, right? I love how they are absolutely comfortable with each other. I love the things he said about her. She's sweet as sugar. She makes sure I'm straight, right? That's a wife. That's what wives do. They make sure he on point. Everything is good. You know, like when he used the term kicking it, she said, and she just elevated it to, getting to know each other, right? So it's funny how he's older than her, but she's very mature, right? And she's very elegant. One thing I noticed about Karrueche, the way she carried herself when nobody's looking, she's very, very elegant. She likes Coach Prime. I mean, I would venture to say she loves Coach Prime. You could tell in another clip that I have of them, just the way that she is. And I see what he mean by you make sure I'm straight, right? And when, he was talking about they're going to look at they're going to buy a house, but it's a family house, right? It's a family house that he's already included her in the family. And they taking all of these really family trips together with the couples, right? Because nobody else is coupled up like that, right? But notice she says she likes how everybody in his life, he makes sure they're good. He makes sure they're included. He don't exclude people. She says she likes how he's down to earth and he likes his peace. That's the thing that jumped out at me. He likes his peace. So all of this happening around him, that's been happening around him. When we didn't see this type of thing at Jackson State, he likes his peace, but he, like his son, is surviving through it, right? And I didn't even realize he had on the CU hat until I was watching this with y'all, because I watched this before and I didn't even pay attention to the CU hat. probably because in my mind, you know what I was thinking? This is what I want to see from Coach Prime. I want to see Coach Prime enjoy his life. And I personally, if CU wants Coach Prime gone, they just need to write him a check for $44 million and let him go live his life. Because I do think that keeping the drama up, knowing that he has survived cancer, is hella disrespectful. And you're going to hear him say, whether it's this video or the full video, which is much, much longer for Bucky, my God told me to pull my family close, right? So when they were on the train trip together, he talked about God told him to live his life. So we've gone from God told him to live his life on the family trip. And I venture to say that on this trip, Karrueche and Coach Prime seem closer than they did on the train trip. It's like they've taken a big step in their relationship. He treats her like she is the one, not like he's thinking about it, like he knows. And that's huge. And when you hear a man who survived cancer say that God told me to live my life and now to bring my family close, and he's out here buying a family home and he's spending his time with you, that's what he need to be doing, not dealing with the BS. And so we're going to see what God do in terms of Colorado. But I'm going to tell you, this is the Coach Prime. This is what I want to see Coach Prime do. Enjoy his life. Because when you listen to her, how she describes him, right? And then there's the end of the video. I didn't get the end part of the video. I swear it's the best part of the whole video. And I didn't get it, but go watch it. How good he is to other people. How much he does put other people on. How much he cares about the people he brings into his orbit. He gets screwed over a lot. A lot. And he knows it, right? But he don't deserve that. And when you hear God tell you to bring your family close, don't be surprised if something occurs that frees you up from that which is disrupting your peace or trying to disturb your peace. Gets moved out the way and let it go. Because this is what he should be doing. Spending his time with the people that love him and not the people that want to use him or the people that want to tear him down. That's not the way to spend your life when you know God has told you to pull your family close. All right. So I love this. Let's just keep going. I think this one, we probably going to get into the Bucky and Faye part. Bucky is hilarious. He keep asking her crazy questions like he just met her yesterday. This is his wife, though.
Where you going to?
That's gorgeous. That is so nice.
What are you doing out here, bro? Bro.
What are you doing out here, bro?
Out here?
That's a crab.
Hey, bro. You done
Bucky has a great sense of humor.
What you doing out here? Hey, bro. We're all walking around doing this, and that. But if we were, still a beautiful room.
Yeah.
That's their hotel room.
I gotta show you the outside.
Or resort. Because I don't think that's a hotel.
Change the aperture, so let me see.
Well, it could be, though. Yeah, that's looks like a hotel.
It's my little smoke area. So, how many you been out here with?
Just you.
Going to the beach.
Oh, why he asked for that?
I always gotta bring the camera stuff. You know, when you're a cameraman, you working with my dad, of course, you might get summoned at any time. And it just ruins everything, but it is what it is. That's what I'm here to do. So, I always got the iPad, everything, the camera, Fave on the camera. Nice little Ferragamo's on. It's a light day.
Light
day.
Got
the loafers on, got the gold ones on, gold and black. Those still online, by the way. You go get those right now. Nice little Zara tee. I'm gonna tell everybody this shirt costs about $2,000. Let's see what you got on, Faye.
Fashion Nova.
Okay.
Good little Goyard. Good little Hermes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited. What about
This
you?
outfit of the day.
So
How
why
many
your
times y'all came here?
Wi-Fi automatically connected to the hotel when we got here? And why the woman that owned the hotel gave you a hug? Fucking St. Croix in this house.
Be for real. I'm talking
It's the real me.
It's not.
She talking about no, it's not.
This is how I'm really living. This big Deano second.
So okay, so Bucky is crazy. He talking about why your Wi-Fi automatically connects to the hotel like she been there before. But I think in one video he kept referring to her as his friend. So yeah, that's gonna be the woman that he married. We might get a double wedding out these four. I love it. I love it. I still got one more video, but I love it. It's the end part for me. You gotta watch the whole video, but you gotta watch the end of the video when they're on the plane headed somewhere back or whatever, right? You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. And I hope to see more of this. I want to see more of this, right? I don't want this man, with people knowing how good he is, dealing with crap he got to deal with at this point in his life. Absolutely not. He don't deserve all of that, right? And shame on for the people that's trying to put him through it, especially at CU, because they know, right? They know that what he went through. So that's just evil. And I just think that you need to prioritize your peace, and for Karrueche to say that, and that's huge for the woman or your partner in your life to know that you value your peace, because somebody that respects you is not going to disrupt your peace, right? So he with the right person, because she's definitely very mellow. She doesn't seem to be seeking anything. She cares about his welfare, and that's pretty much about it. But she also not afraid to say, I would like one of those bags. And Amber said it. She probably got that bag today. Facts. Facts. Because I think for Christmas, did she get like a Louis Vuitton bag? So facts. I totally agree, Amber. I totally agree. All right. So I got one more clip left. I love this part. I think this Karrueche and Coach Prime on this part. It might be all four of them in different times, but I wanted to share this as well. So let's get into this last one.
Baby, man.
This is the house they were looking at. That's nice.
What is she doing?
Talking about people gonna be talking about her. Ooh, that's nice. Hold on, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is the property. I don't want to call this a house. This is the property, y'all. Ooh, this is a beach. So they got a little private beach with the estate. This is not a house. This is an estate. Ooh, let's start this over. Ooh, this is, yeah, he better get these. I think rated 1 to 10. I'm gonna give it an 11. Ooh, this is nice. So they got a little beach area. They can come out to the beach and just have their own private beach. Ooh, this is nice. What you been getting down on her on TikTok too? Y'all go follow her.
What is she doing?
What is she doing? She pinched him like the missus.
Call your brother.
It might be wet. Just warning you.
Sorry. What's the chance that Charlotte answer?
Uh-oh, we gonna call Charlotte.
Show that back there, baby. It's beautiful. Look at it.
Show that back there, baby. That's beautiful. It sure is. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. My goodness. It's giving $5 million.
What y'all think? I think we should get this?
Hell yeah. You need to get that right now.
Baby, come over
Before
here.
somebody else get it. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, look how cute. That's beautiful. I'm gonna come back to the States.
Having a coffee machine. You know, it's a fire pit right there.
At nighttime?
Yeah.
It's This is nice.
Because,
What y'all thinking?
Something about the sand, like if you take them out, there's like this erosion or whatever. If you take them out, it'll mess it up. It'll actually help. You can trim the tree.
Oh. That's nice. That's an estate. That is very nice.
You look like snow. You look like snow looking out.
All right, so that was it. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? I mean, that was nice. That is nice. That is nice. And he said, so y'all think we should get this? Absolutely. Absolutely. And St. Croix, that's nice. I don't know how far St. Croix is from the US. Anybody been to St. Croix? Let us know. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Let me see. I'm headed over to the comments. Let's see what y'all thinking. Ooh, that was nice. All right. Hey, Crawley, how you doing? Hey, Tina. Hey, everybody, how you doing? All right, so let me know what y'all thinking. Yep, I hope everybody had a good day as well. Snow is cute. Absolute. He's adorable. I love watching him grow. I was listening to Shiloh on Twitch, and Shiloh said he would teach Snow how to play the piano. Okay, yeah, I think they was already having a lesson. Was it over the holidays? Perfect age to learn. Children are like sponges. Absolutely. And it's funny, I didn't even think about the private lesson, but that's perfect before they get to the age where they can do group sports. You just have some private lessons. That's awesome. Is Snow talking yet? I've heard kids his age and younger talking. I was curious. I don't know. How old is he? I don't know how old he is. I know he'll be 2. I feel like around August or September. Y'all said he's born on Coach Brian's birthday. So I'm not sure. I don't think so. Love your work, bitch, sis. Keep doing it. Oh, thank you so much. Shiloh had a stream last night. Okay. He was giving his feedback. So did he like the house? It says Snow was asking for Papa. I heard him say that. Oh, he stayed calling his uncle Bucky Papa. Oh, is that who he's talking about? Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Reading to children helps them learn a vocabulary. Yeah, that's true. I think DeAndre actually could just do a damn episode with her reading to Snow and people will watch it because people really love, the relationship, the sharing, of his videos. I think that's nice. Hey, how you doing, Priscilla? How you doing? Her hair looks good. Yeah, it does. What it say? You can't be spending $400 and showing up on CP time. Hey, did y'all notice? Lajohntay was quiet because he was the reason. That was hilarious. I mean, you got to go watch the video because clearly they had too much drink. And I don't know if that was before that or afterwards. That is so funny. I want to see more about Black athletes. I don't think when people don't understand something, everybody don't show their life, right? When I think of the guys that I follow for the most part, I think they showed the Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Somebody made a clip of them and their partners, right? And the Ravens, I think Lamar's girlfriend is Black. They had Lajohntay and Janiah on there. A lot of the guys had Black girlfriends. I think it was only one that was dating somebody that wasn't Black. 1 or 2 at the most. But I know Lamar's girlfriend was Black. And I started to share that, but it was going viral on TikTok. I don't know who made it. So I guess I forgot about it. But then there was another one with Cleveland. And I think it was Myles Garrett on there. And I saw a few. See, everybody don't show their life. So you don't really know. And I happen to be on TikTok. So I see some of the wags, right? A lot of the wags I follow are Black. So they out there, right? They're out there. And I saw a statistic that said in corporate America, 85% of Black men are married to Black women in corporate America, making 6 figures and above. That was the stat. So remember, at one point in time, there was a trend with Black men in corporate America, just like you see with these athletes. People don't realize how much the environment that they work in pushes you up to do certain things, right? Why do you think it is when it comes to sports, when we see the NBA and you see the NFL, why do you think it is you see a lot of Black football players with non-Black partners? Because their job forces them into submission and makes them believe that that's what they got to do to get around. Subconsciously, they don't even realize that's what they're doing. They don't, because think about the guys in the NFL that have Black wives. You don't see them. You see LeBron and his wife, right? And he the face of the league, right? Kyrie got a partner. I've seen her once or twice, but the point is, I know she's Black. You know, the NFL's not like that, right? I think people need to start accepting with how racist the NFL is. And it's not just from the outside looking in. It's, if I don't want you to lead this, that, and the other, right? And then I pay you $160 million. Who do you think I'd rather you be with? Not a Black woman. Myles Garrett doesn't date a Black woman. Denzel Ward, I don't think she's Black. Right? But in Baltimore, it's a lot of them. Just depends on the culture, where these guys play, spend their time. You know, sometimes I think they try to appease, right? And maybe, and I'm not saying they pick their partners to curry favor, but in the backs of their minds, they're seeking approval. They're seeking approval. If you won't even gravitate towards Shador because of fear of retribution, are you going to bring around a Black woman? Now, Jerry Judy's woman he was with, she's Black. I don't know if I've ever seen her other than that one clip. They out there. They out there. But there's a reason why it's a difference between the NBA and the NFL. Culture. It's the culture. But I was happy to see corporate America get it together. I was happy to see corporate America get it together. They said the bus came back to get them. Yes, that was nice. That was kind, because that bus had a lot of people on it. That bus had a lot of people on it. So it was shocking that they came back. I want to try ziplining one day, but I'm a little scared. Oh, I think it's fun. But you know, you got to wear the harness. What you think, it might come loose or something like that? I mean, it could be scary because sometimes when you zip line, you like way high up. So I could see that being something fearful to do. What country are they in? They were in Mexico at Cancun. Yeah, that dress was pretty. That dress was pretty, and it looks great on her. Lajohntay and Janiah make a beautiful couple. Absolutely. I totally agree. I love them. I'm glad she's back on X sharing her vlogs. I really am, because she was doing such a great job with it. I don't know why she switched up, but the point is she came back, and that's what I cared about. Because she posted when she went to visit with her family. She comes from a very loving family. Very loving family. You can see why her personality is like the way it is, right? And I think that, you know, it's pretty good. So I'm glad to have her back on YouTube. I caught them on live stream when they were there. It was hilarious. I guarantee they deleted. What's that? Who are you talking about? Destiny? They are a beautiful couple. Yeah. Are you talking about Janiah and Lajohntay Destiny? Yep. Oh, that's cute. The mom map said Shiloh just posted a video reacting to Coach Prime and his future bonus mom. Oh, that is adorable. Karrueche doesn't mind wearing that tiny bun. Very natural. Yeah. Yeah, her hair's pretty. And you know what? Her hair was just short. It grows fast. So it's already growing out. But her TikTok is good. Her IG is good. So y'all go follow her on social media. Show us some love. She was actually sharing a TikTok when she said she was in Jamaica. I don't know if they went to Jamaica first or whatever. But it's just like this little reel was like, I'm in Jamaica, where are you? It was somebody else's voice. So yeah, she keeps her social media going and everything. So yep, she probably got that bag today. I totally agree. It said Shiloh kept reminding that video to Bucky being the favorite son. He is right now. He definitely is. I just love the fact that look at God and how things work out. You know, for Bucky talking about, you know, he didn't live with Coach Prime growing up, and look at who do all the traveling together and the couples stuff. Bucky, and who's always right there and works with him is at CU. Bucky, like that's beautiful. that's beautiful, right? You never know how things gonna turn out just because he wasn't living with him when he was younger. Look at him now, right? That's awesome. And this is a family house, so we'll be seeing if they get that one because I think they might have looked at another one. I like that one though because he said y'all we should get this one. Yes. If anybody asks my vote for what she said sports, the one house that y'all showed, the white one by the beach, yes, get that. Love to see some more footage from that house. Oh my God, that is just beautiful. And have the whole family over there. It said they make a beautiful couple. At first, I wanted to deny I'm sold. It said last night, or rather this morning, Shiloh shared a video on live and said she really makes him happy. She does. And when he said, what he likes about her, and she's attentive to him, and she makes sure he's straight, and seems like she handles everything, which is good, right? That might be why we don't see Sam no more. Remember we used to see Sam all the time with Coach Prime? That might be. I never thought about that. I mean, yeah. That makes sense. I never even thought about that like that. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, right? Because she handles, a lot of, and she still got her own career. But she really has, they function like a married couple. They do. They function like a married couple. I like that. I'm going to watch Shiloh after this, yeah. Coach Prime was letting the people know that Faye is Bucky's woman. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Shiloh was hilarious last night on Twitch. I think I saw him for a little bit. I didn't know if that was live or not. Okay. Oh, that's why he said that's Bucky. I didn't know what he was saying either. Thank you for clarifying. I was like, I didn't get it because they be talking that language. I didn't understand what he was saying. Oh, because Faye got the hat. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Dion had his cap cocked to the side like T.I. He seems to be happy and showed public affection. Yes. Hey, Talisa, welcome back. Welcome back. He definitely was happy. Shiloh said he would have ate that crab. He probably would have. Because he seems to be like, remember he did that reaction, I guess you could say that live video where, was that in Tampa? Where he went to the place and they had crab? And he said when he was in Jackson, Mississippi, he used to get the people at the grocery store to save the crab for him. So that's his thing. Crab is his fix. Like shrimp is mine, or oysters. He always calling her his friend. Straight capping, because that's really his wife. It said, I like that white one with the fire pit outside. It's beautiful. I didn't know if it had a fire pit. Okay, I thought they said it was going to get one. Okay, I like that White House. That's nice. I don't know if I saw another one. Did y'all watch the full length video yet? Did they show a different house? I only saw that one, and I watched it to the end. Prioritize your peace. Facts. Yes, buy it. I totally agree. Miss Pamela say get that one. I just want to be a friend to the family, right? I just want to see the videos. I want to see the videos. I want to see the whole family over there. I want to see Snow and DeAndre over there, and and who was our cameraman? Because he always around, so he probably gonna be there too. And yeah, I want to see the whole clan. I sure do. I don't know how far St. Croix is from Colorado or Dallas, but they do it. I say, yeah, Coach Prime, do it. And when you leave Colorado, just all y'all go over there. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Coach Prime about to retire. I think so too. Does Karrueche look expectant now? I don't think so. I mean, I think if she was, you would see it in her face. She's such a sweet, down-to-earth, and beautiful person. Karrueche, yeah, that she definitely deserves someone to treat her special. Right. And she seems to be in her element. I love that so much for her. Right. I love that so much for her. When they were asking her, would she date somebody older? She said, definitely. Right. And she said, because, women mature faster than men. And it's true. And you could kind of see when I was talking about the way they were describing it, he said kicking it and she said getting to know each other. And there's I don't even know what the age difference is, but you can't see it in the way they relate to each other. So it's irrelevant. That's what people don't understand. When you're a good fit for a person, right? If you're a good fit for a person, y'all both adults. Like Karrueche is 37, right? They both are, like, if he's 57, she's 37. They both going through changes of different sorts. I said it before. She gonna start getting movie roles where she the mom. Like the movie she plays now, she's a single young woman. She gonna start getting mom roles. People call her little grandma because of Snow, right? And Coach Prime, got to ask himself, does he want to, after CU, regardless of when it is, hang it up. I would, and do something else. You know, he said he never thought he would be a coach, right? His kids have come and gone, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of commitment, right? And when you feel God pulling you close, and you know God is telling you to live your life possessed, if this door closes, then enjoy your time with your family, right? So we'll see. But that's something for him to think about because he's 57 and he just defeated cancer. I don't even know, considering how racist college football is too, right? Especially how they treat these black head coaches and really don't want them there and make things more difficult, constantly harassing them. I wouldn't do it. I would take my $44 million buyout and keep it pushing. See, that's what they don't want to give it. And I would hope, you know, that he doesn't have to languish over there with them mistreating him because they don't want to pay him, right? So we're going to see what God do about that because he deserves his peace. He put too many people on over there. He made that school relevant again, right? For people to be trying to get him to train his successor without him knowing it's his successor. Let's not do that, right? And don't force his hand where Juju is concerned because you want Juju and Coach Prime gone. If you want him gone, write him a check. Double-digit millions start with a 4. I think what I read, that's what it's supposed to be because he just got the contract. And see, they don't want to pay him. But if he was white, they would write him a check. And that's straight facts. You know how much the buyout was for the coach at LSU? $50-some-odd million. And nobody ever had a conversation about it. Franklin over at Virginia Tech, he got his buyout, but I don't know how much it was. It was up there. But that's how desperately they wanted him gone. And I don't think Penn State was good this year. I think he going to make Virginia Tech relevant, though. I think Snow is 15 months old. Oh, okay. All right. Nikki said, thanks for this, Nola girl. This is a much-needed break from the craziness. I know that's right. It's that CP and Miss K are beautiful together. He's allowing himself to be shown in a different light. Facts. Totally agree. Totally agree. I totally agree. I haven't seen the new O-line wags. I haven't seen them. I was talking about the ones that were on the team before free agency. There was a video clip going around probably about maybe a month ago now. Right after the season, somebody put together a clip. It was clearly AI, but it was the people. Like it was Deshaun and his wife was in there. And you know, she's black. So and then Baltimore, they had Lajohntay on there and they had Lamar's girlfriend on there and like Zay Flowers and some other people like that. But it wasn't a lot of white people like what we typically see. So, but everybody doesn't show their life. And Denzel Ward's girlfriend could actually be black, but I don't think so. But Myles Garrett's not. So, but she's not white either. So that makes, you know, I think things are changing and people just choosing to keep their life private because they know where they work at. Right? They know where they work at. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Silo says Shador and Bucky will be spending time with him in Florida next week. Oh, good. That's good. It said there are 12 NFL players married to black women. Oh, they got more than 12. They got more than 12. They might not be married, but they got more than 12. A lot of their partners are black. You just, like I say, you just don't really see them like that. Lajohntay did have a live. Oh, Lajohntay was live. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, thank you, Destiny, for the clarity. I didn't see that. Prime views 2 houses in St. Croix, but the white one is gorgeous. Okay, yeah, I like the white one too. I didn't see the other one. This must be ladies' night. Where are Vermont and the rest of the guys? Oh, I don't know. Probably taking a night off, probably. She's almost 40. Yeah, she's 37, I think. Yeah, she's 37. Yeah, she's 37. He's 58. I thought he was 57. But yeah, they both are getting ready to approach a different part of life. She's gonna be 40. He's gonna be 60. So, and to me, they seem like a good fit and a good balance with each other. Shiloh said he and Shador are building their own homes on CP property in Cancun. What? Okay. Remember Coach Prime said he was going to get another 200 acres? I wonder if he's still going to do that. I don't know. Yeah, Coach Prime deserves better at CU. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, Jalen Hurts' wife is black. Yep. As I said, they out there. It's just, you know, Jalen Hurts, like, think about him. He don't keep his life in the public. If you see him, he's at like a Jordan event or something he has to go to. He's not on social media like that, right? And then Travis, she black, right? So or mixed or something like that. But they out there, right? They out there. They just don't put their life in it like that. Snow is 19 months and will be 2 years. Okay, so he's gonna be 2. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be 2. I guess y'all said Coach Prime birthday. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This was a departure from, you know, you got to take a departure. You gotta either you gotta lie about the content you putting out, or you got to take a break from the reality of what it is, right? You know, somebody was talking about the Falcons. I just want to know Michael Penix Jr. is okay. I don't want to keep up with the Falcons because Stefanski's behavior is traumatic, in my opinion, towards Shedeur. And I feel traumatized by his behavior, so I don't want to hear shit about him. I just want to make sure Michael Penix Jr. is okay. So I'm probably not going to cover the Falcons like that. And then the Browns, you know, they own that. So you got to take a break from them, right? Because, I mean, they full of shit. So you just got to take a break from people who are full of shit like that, because it will eventually start to get to you. So I love doing the off season. And then, you know, I talk about basketball on the community earlier today. I was watching Michigan versus Howard University. And I was watching that because, you know, I like basketball and it's good, right? And I just refollowed the WNBA since they paid their players. So I have a lot of basketball content on this channel. I think what people don't understand is this channel had variable content where I talk about, you know, relationships in sports like I do now. But I always talk about basketball, talk about football. But when things happen with Shedeur, because, you know, we followed Colorado, that's when I started talking more about that situation because it warranted it, right? So I think even though with Stefanski gone, I expect things to level off, right? It won't be as bad as it was. But, you know, we don't always keep up with Shedeur. And we'll be watching Baltimore this season, you know, seeing how Lajohntay do, like we did last season, keeping up with Carolina and stuff like that. So it's just a leveling off after such a traumatic situation with Shedeur, because when you cover these guys, you get to learn that they're okay. You kind of get to see how they're doing. And whether people want to admit it or not, it was a critical situation. People don't want to admit it was a critical situation, but it was. And, you know, when Shedeur talked about how hard it was for him, you know, he didn't need difficult to grasp the concept of football or the days were long. He was being abused. And as much as people want to ignore that fact so they can keep watching their favorite team or they can keep watching the NFL, what's happening to these black players in the NFL, and not just quarterbacks anymore? Go look at free agency, see how these black players were devalued. Go look at who got the money. It's spreading beyond the quarterback, right? So I'm going to always follow Shedeur and these guys, but you got to take a break. And the offseason is that for me. The offseason about basketball, whatever else I was talking about before, it is that, right? Just like sometimes I don't like to post about Shedeur because I want him to protect his peace in the offseason, even if he is up there, right? Because he's positioning his stuff. I get that, right? But there will come a time when you realize, like with Myles Garrett, you got to protect your peace, and positioning yourself for people who don't respect you probably won't change anything. But he has to learn that for himself, right? And shout out to Myles Garrett, you know, for moving on with his life. And I think he goes like to Tokyo sometimes. He was over there last year. He's probably going to be back over there this year. You got to protect your peace, because you're coming back to a toxic environment. It's just less toxic, but it's still toxic, right? So I'm going to get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed the off season and catching up with our faves, because we hadn't seen snow in a minute. Shout out to DeAndrea for letting us tag along. Shout out to Janiah and Lajohntay for letting us tag along. And shout out to Bucky and Coach Prime, Karrueche, and Faye for letting us tag along to St. Croix. This was awesome. So it was a much needed departure, and I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hype me up. All right. So y'all have a good evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.